My fibroid-related symptoms were excessive bleeding, cramping, and long periods. Um, I believe it started around 2006, 2007. Well, the fibroids really impacted my everyday life. Professionally, I am a nurse, and in my facility, our uniform is white scrubs. So you can imagine every month it was like a nightmare thinking, here I go again with these white scrubs. What am I going to do? Yes, there was a turning point that made me seek treatment. I could set my watch by my period, and my periods became irregular. And then my turning point was when I bled for 1 month straight, and I just couldn't take it anymore. I had to do something about it. The treatments that I tried before UFE were numerous. I read so many articles. My main objective was I did not want to get rid of my uterus. I did not want to have a hysterectomy. So I tried alternative medications. I tried fast. I tried different types of juices. I tried different types of herbs, acupuncture, everything that I could think of, because the only medical decision that I was faced with involving my fibroids was a hysterectomy, and that was not the way that I wanted to go. Well, my experience with UFE was very positive. My consultation was very, very good. When I was trying to seek treatment in other places, I just felt like I was being dismissed. I oftentimes felt like it was my fault that I had fibroids, that I was wasting um, people's time because I was trying to figure out what I was going to do and not have a hysterectomy, and that was the only answer that I was getting. And on top of that, I was fighting for my fertility, didn't want to not be able to have children, and I was just being told that, this was the final option for me. At one point, I was even told that I was behind the 8 ball. So when I found out about Dr. Lippman and I came to Dr. Lippman, he made me feel comfortable. He reassured me. Um, he made me feel like it was not my fault that I had fibroids. And he made sure that I had all the information, that I was well informed so that I could make a logical decision. My recovery period was not long at all. Um, it varies, as I know, from person to person, but my experience was that I had the procedure. I was probably down for maybe 3 or 4 days, and then the following week I was back at work. My pain was nothing compared to the menstrual cramps that I experienced every month. Before UFA, when I went to work during that time of the month, I would have an arsenal with me and on me. I would have a super absorbency tampon. I would have 2 ultra absorbency maxi pads. I would have a Depends and a Spanx to hold it all together. And then I would have a regular maxi pad in the seat of the Spanx just in case. I also had all of that stuff in my bag. So just in case I had to change, which was about every hour, I had something that I could have that I could change. After UFE, I don't, my pad count is not as high. I don't have to wear a super absorbency tampon or a Depends or a Spank. And a lot of times I forget that I'm on my period. I really do. I used to have to get up in the middle of the night. It was like I had a newborn. Every 2 hours, I would get up and go to the bathroom to change my pad. Or whenever I got up from my seat, I could feel a gush. And I knew it was like the floodgates were opening and I had to find a bathroom quick or I was going to be embarrassed. But I don't even think about it now. I'm hoping that I can use this platform to let other women know about UFE, and women that are struggling just like I used to struggle, and women who have to get up in the middle of the night and change their tampon, and who's afraid to wear white pants, and who feels a gush of blood flowing every time they get up from their seat, and who prays that they haven't messed up their seat at work or messed up the back of their pants or their nice skirt when they go out to dinner or they go to church. I hope that by doing this, I let other women know, just like I found out, that there is an alternative.